And I don't care if it's mama to ass, grandmama, innocent bystanders, little kids, babysitters, bill collectors, whatever. I leave his whole block filled with hot brass if I have to. And you know why? Because I just don't give a fuck.
Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Call Elohim Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Recall, Kadash, double honor to the apostles and elders which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere Akim pushing his truth and sincerity and diligently putting the videos up throughout the week to feed the sheep. And Shalom to the Akwafim listening and learning in sincerity. So, I'm going to start right here. This is Luke chapter 12. In verse 46, it says, the Lord of that servant will come in a day when he looketh not for him, and at an hour when he is not aware, and will cut him in asunder, and will appoint him his portion with the unbelievers. So you're going to have people in this ministry, it's true, that are going to die unbelievers. Why? Because they've lost patience. Okay, and this is the reason why, because this is going to come when they're not aware, when they don't know what's going to happen. Okay, but the true men of the Lord, the true servants, the women and the men, the children, they're going to constantly endure. They're going to constantly show love and mercy and forgiving. They're going to constantly do these things. Okay, but you're going to have the wicked. They're going to take time off, whether it's from preaching, whether it's from being brotherly, whether it's from forgiveness and mercy, kindness. They're going to take time off of this. Okay, they're not going to do this all the time. They're going to do it when they want to do it. This is verse 47. It says, and that servant which knew his Lord's will, and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes. So you're going to have people, right, who know about this truth. You're going to have some of them that know what they got to do and not do it. They're going to get beat. And then you're going to have some who know, and yeah, pretty much the same thing. You're going to have some who know and they don't do nothing. And you're going to have some who know and then half-ass it. Both of these guys are going to be destroyed with the unbelievers. You may as well just went back into the world. Matter of fact, Yahweh Shemel Shai say the same thing. I'd rather you be cold or hot than to be in the middle. So you might as well pick one. So if you want to half-ass this truth, you might as well go back into the world. It says, but he that knew not and did commit things worthy of stripes shall be beaten with few stripes. So the ones that don't know, they're going to be getting beat with fewer stripes than the ones that did know and did nothing. It says, for unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required. And this ministry is a lot. Okay, this knowledge is a lot. It don't get deeper than this. Okay, this is the riches above riches. Okay, and with that is a great responsibility that comes with that. Okay, we're supposed to be representation of Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, representation of the Heavenly Father. Okay, and then when you don't uphold to those standards out of neglect, or basically out of neglect, you're going to be destroyed. Okay, it's the difference between trying your best and not being trying your best and then messing up. But that's what this is all about. We're going to make mistakes, but Yahweh Shem Shai, he just wants us to try our best. Okay, that's all he expects us to do, to try our best, because even a just man is going to fall. But the wicked are the one that they give up. They just fall into mischief. Okay. And like the Christians say, God knows your heart, because you got some people who say they're trying, but they're not really trying. But you're not fooling your help, Hashem Al Shai. Not at all. Let's go over here. Corinthians 13 and 2, it says, and though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I could remove mountains and have not charity, I am nothing. And when you read up, it basically goes into this all the way down to 7. It goes into, if you don't have charity, you're nothing, no matter what kind of work you put in for the Lord. And when you go into charity, it means love, forgiveness, mercy, long suffering, kindness, affection, all these things. Okay, these are the highest things. Loving your neighbor as yourself. This is the number 2, but also number 1, because Yahweh Shai said the first is the serve Him and the Father with all your heart, all your soul, and the second one is just as important, which is to love your neighbor as yourself. Okay, and we all want mercy, we all want forgiveness, we all want affection, we all want brotherly love. We all want these things. So if we want it, we got to give it back. And if we don't give it back, then we ain't going to get it. Let's go over here. Ecclesiastes 18. Ecclesiastes 18:13 says, the mercy of a man is toward his neighbor, but the mercy of Yahweh Shem Yahshua is upon all flesh. He reproveth and nurtureth and teacheth and bringeth again as a shepherd his flock. So the mercy of us is toward our neighbors, the nation of Israel. This is why Yahweh Shai said, go and find anybody, bid them all back to the marriage that we find. Okay, why? Because our mercy is towards all our people. Okay, thus saith the Lord. Let's go over here. 1 John 4:20. It says, if a man say, I love Yahweh Shem Yahshai, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love Yahweh whom he hath not seen? And this commandment have we from him, that he who love Yahweh love his brother also. So if you love Yahweh Shem Yahshai, you gotta love your brothers also. Okay. And when you go into love, what is it? Forgiveness, mercy, patience, kindness, affection, all the things that niggas hate. Okay, niggas don't love forgiving anybody. Niggas don't love mercy. Niggas is unmerciful out here. Okay, period. Niggas don't want to be humble, right? All they know is pride. But it's these things that takes you away from Yahweh Shem Yahshai. Let's see. Matthew 5:45. It says, that ye might be the children of your Father which is in heaven. For he maketh his sun arise on the evil and on the good, and sendeth rain on the just and on the unjust. For if ye love them which love you, what reward have ye? Do not even the publicans the same? And if ye salute your brethren only, what do ye more than others? Do not even the publicans so? Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father Yahweh which is in heaven is perfect. So we got to be perfect. And I just read to you in Sirach 18:13 that his mercy is towards all men. Okay, matter of fact, watch this. Galatians 6:10, it says, "And as we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them who are of the household of faith." So for a clown to say this is all about the elect, that's not true. Okay, that for somebody to say that we only worry about the elect, that's not true. Okay, Yahushua never said anything like that. Okay, we endure for the elect's sake, but it's not to hell with everybody else and we only care about the elect. That's not true. I'm read again. Galatians 6:10. "And as we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them who are of the household of faith." So it says that do good unto all men, but it says especially the ones that are faithful, the ones, and you're going to faithful, it means to have faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So it says do good to all men, and then it says especially to my children, which are the saints. Okay, especially to them. But he said if you got a chance to do good for men, do it. So if it's like a regular Jake or whatever, you got an opportunity to do good, you do it, because that's what the scriptures say. And if you're supposed to believe in the scriptures, you gotta do what the scriptures say. Period. Ain't no but or what. Ain't none of that. This is the end all be all. Yahweh Shai said it. We just read it. Okay, he said Yahweh reigns on the just and the unjust. Okay, he said even the publicans only show love to their people. He said ain't no reward in that. The reward is being like Yahweh, which is we just read what Yahweh was like. Sirach 18:13. He shows mercy to all people. Okay, especially our people. Shit, especially our people. What's this? This is 1 Corinthians 8. Thing I was just here too. Galatians 6. It says, I'm gonna start at 1. It says, "Brethren, if a man be overtaken in a fault, ye which are spiritual, restore such as one, in a spirit of meekness, considering thyself, lest thou be tempted." So it says, if a man, which is obviously talking about the nation of Israel, right? If they be taken in a fault, if they did something wrong, if they're in sin, it says, ye which are spiritual, restore. So you're going to try to help him out. You're going to try to make him better. You're going to try to give him the truth. Try to save his life. Which also when you convert a sinner, covers a multitude of sins. Okay, it says now it just says when you rebuke him, don't do it in an asshole way. It's telling you exactly how to do it. It says in the spirit of meekness, considering thyself. So you're not gonna tell a guy, you ain't gonna jump on a guy and say, man, why you smoking? You're a nigga, or why you doing this? You're a nigga. You're not gonna jump down his throat. You're gonna be compassionate about it. You're gonna try to plead with him. Why? At least thou be tempted. Meaning, since you didn't show no mercy, you're not going to get mercy. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua can put you in a situation where he'll have you slip up and smoke. When you look at Yahweh Shai and Peter told Yahweh Shai that he wasn't going to deny him, and Yahweh Shai said, "Oh," he said, "Man, before the night is done, you're gonna deny me." So even if you probably feel like, man, I'll never smoke, or I'll never do this, I'll never do that, you never know. Yahweh Shem Yahshua can put whatever spirit you want to put on you. So when you rebuke, you do it in meekness. Okay, considering yourself, because you could be in that same situation. And we know Matthew 5 and 7, which says, blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. So you want to be merciful in your judgment. It says, bear ye one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Hamashiach. So you're gonna bear one another's burden. You're gonna try to be there for brothers, especially when they need you. Okay? And that's how you fulfill the law. And that's love. That's empathy. Feeling what the other person's feeling, putting yourself in their situations. Okay? Being there to go through it when they go through it. Because this is a body. You can't just have a sore foot and then be like, man, I ain't worried about that foot. My arms are good. No, the whole body gonna hurt. The whole body hurt. It says, for if a man think himself to be something, when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself. But let every man prove his own work, and then shall he have rejoicing in himself alone, and not in another. For every man shall bear his own burden. Let him that is taught in the word communicate unto him that teacheth in all good things. So you're going to be teaching the good things, okay? And the good things are love, mercy, forgiveness, kindness, okay? All the good things that the good things that Yahweh Shah talked about, okay? The good things Paul talked about. Because when you look at Paul and Peter, they was talking about the same thing Yahweh Shah was talking about: love, forgiveness, mercy, charity, kindness, affection. They all three of them was on the same accord. Okay, which all three of them on the same accord as Yahweh. But let's see. Yeah, but with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kadash, Adawan, Ratazah, Dam, Tamayim, Agim, Yakal, Shalom.